Hello there, Golfreak here, and welcome back to some more Civilization 7, where we last left off. We are at war, but I'm not too worried. I've got the majority of my army here, coupled with the fact that this is like the only choke point that they could possibly get through, so should be a pretty safe fight for me. In the meantime, and focus on improvements and whatnot. Need a lot more money to do all of that, though. Let's grab it next. What? How is this not a new? Oh, it's a wonders resource. I was thinking it was the other one. That's why. This is an awesome tile. We'll grab that. So all of that, plus the fact that I have taken care of all the rowdy independent city-states, we're going to get you pretty soon. It means that we're pretty set. Oh gosh, coming over here. Let's see, I want here because I want more lake tiles. I'm probably going to make this a city. What's its cities for, by the way? Yeah, it's a good city, great town. Okay, you've got your growth. Is there anything I want you to grow for? Kinda. Yeah, we can head you out this way because that will be enough to shore up here. Grab this. The settler can no longer pass this way. They'd have to go up this way. And the only issue being that they might settle close enough to get some of this, which would kind of suck. It's 240, so it's 2 more turns that I can start the incorporation. We'll go ahead and do that. Since right now my biggest concern is just making my places stronger. Let's see, we've got multiple options here. You... Oh, you got 6 because of the wonders. I'd rather have the awesome production. We're actually going to cancel you guys. That will also mean that the library, one there or 2 here. Ooh, 2 here. And then that'll let me build the monument. I think the best place is here because everything else is only 1. Yeah. And then Bath and if I were to build a road or a bridge, I'd want it here. So yeah, we'll put it here. That's fine. Market can go here. Then I've still got an altar, which I could put something like. Although, actually, you know what would be better than putting the bath there? Now that I think about it, is waiting for the library. Then I can put the bath here, and then that will let me put a building here and here. Jerk. Spearman or a migrant? Honestly, a spearman at this point. Let's see. I need 480 gold to upgrade you, plus you guys are pretty weak, so we're gonna hold off on the weaker troops. $200 happiness if we crush the rebellion, or we can embrace the rebellion for 100 influence. I'd rather have the influence. That'll let me go ahead and incorporate you now. Then we're done with that. Now that I've done that, that's going to be my last incorporation. This isn't really a great spot, right? Wish it would show score. But yeah, we're going to incorporate them in. That's going to get me up to 7 of 9. I don't need to fill out the other 2. I'd like to, though, because these aren't terrible locations. But I think getting my buildings up and running. Let's see, we got that. Yeah, do that, and then we can get the 2 settlers going. That'd be good. My science and culture up. Okay, got that up and running. Very good. Grab the marble. Set myself pretty nicely, I feel, for wonders in the next age is kind of what my hope is. Kind of giving up on this age. Here, because you're the one that's going to probably be in more danger in the long run. You know what I actually should do? Because when I incorporate, I'm going to lose all these troops. Is to levy units. Just to increase my influence over here. A troop count over here, since I'm going to lose them anyway. Oh, look, Alexander's really close to her. Funny.
Heaven is lasting.
Nice.
The spoken word conquers all thought.
And levy a slinger. Happiness or more influence? I'd rather have the more influence. Basically completely converting them into my own people. And for declaring war on me for no apparent reason, they sure seem to not be doing much. I'm more than happy to just farm XP for a little while. Curiosity, is she at war with anybody else? No, just me. It's so odd. I feel like the AI isn't running away with the game as much as it should be. Settlements are losing happiness. Just from war score? That's annoying. Well, I have enough units to make a push. I'm gonna keep healing here, though, till everyone's ready. Although what I'm probably actually gonna do... Yeah, let's do this, and then I can do an archery push against the slinger next turn. I mean, heck, if they don't have a large... She doesn't have a large military, I can just go for the takeover. I have the, have this... Specialist, or not specialist, the, limit for it. Okay. That good. Proceed. Got that. Okay, that's a nice tile. We'll do this. Not too worried about over here anymore. Come on over. Backed off.
He was the first to
Let's see, how much money do I need? 320? Okay, I can do that next turn, so I'll wait till next turn. I'll upgrade everybody. That's a nice tile. You. Okay, we've done that. Wouldn't hurt. You just gotta straight up give me this city. Or this town. I actually am not against that. Because, just how many does she have? She only has these are only her only two. So... Oh no, she wants flat piece. Yeah. In that case, no. Okay. Is a melee unit there? So should I be aggressive here with the archers? I think so. Let's fire on that. That's a nice wonder.
I do
that's
not
annoying
open
but
up the truth to
understandable.
one who is not eager to get more.
Yeah, I don't have any science. I don't have any science buildings, period, as of yet. Gold or culture, a turn of culture or a turn of gold. Honestly, I want more culture. Science or diplomacy. I shall take the diplomacy. I can get this for the next age. Sure, we'll go for that. It'll take a little while, but that is fine. Path can go there, and I could get a... Could build a fishing keep, but if I'm not going to build units from there, I might as well not. Grab this. Now, normally I get the +1 command radius, but +5 combat strength for land units and the radius is actually honestly a bit better. Just to help keeping me efficient, as it were. That... You can heal. You can heal. Okay. Then you can just wait a turn. And help everybody else move up. Okay. That unit's a bit nerve-wracking, actually, but he won't be able to kill me off. Oh, they got two, because Zone of Control didn't work like I was hoping it would. Okay. Settlements on tropical. Did that one pop? Yeah, they popped, that's why. Okay, let's keep grabbing these, why not? More reason why I went over there and grabbed it. Alright, I need to... assess the situation. How did they... Yeah, 1 and 2, that's what happened, okay. Okay, do that to block them down here. We've done that here. We'll hold this defensive line and just range whatever they got coming at me. Okay, that's all fine and dandy.
Inventor. Noun.
Actually, I was going to have my archer come here, but that volcano is active. I don't want to have to worry about that. Jeez, that's annoying. Ugh, lots of chariots. Alright, I don't think I can do anything to the other. We're having an issue where I'm severely underpowered in this situation. Yeah, the chariot's killing me. I just can't do enough damage. What I am interested in is getting more XP for my commander, so we'll just go ahead and do a round of attacking to get some more XP. And we know she already wants peace, so we'll propose peace. Curiosity, no. Okay. Now that we've done that, just heal up and get some more troops made eventually, I think is the big thing. You want it here, huh? Send you over here. I want this one. It's a good town. That says it's an elite town site. And it's a elite town site. Yeah, I agree with that assessment. I would have looked into that earlier, but you didn't want to do anything about it. All right, so we've got enough now that I can start stealing. Preferably not Xerxes. I've got a good relationship with you, and you're really far away. So we're going to steal technological advancements from you. Get that going. Alright, let's link everyone I can up. Bring you in here, bring you in here. Let's heal. Yeah, and you're getting the auto healing, I think it is. It's +5 and... Yeah, we need to kind of make sure that everything is stable. Okay, you've got that there. The extra production. Not really doing cavalry. Now let's have you going this way. Alright, we get +1 food on resources. +1 food in settlements for each Spanish city, state, your cities are now doubled in towns. +1 food from granaries and fishing keys. This bonus can be all civilizations. I think +1 food on resources is solid. That's pretty cool. I don't really have a ton of desert tiles, though. Like, there are some. But this just helps everywhere, and it's pretty straightforward, so I'd rather do that. I am building buildings. Got one more turn to finish that before we go back to building buildings. We'll do that. Alternatively, the problem is that's the only way because of that mountain range that I can this natural wonder in there. Sure, we can actually start supporting these now. You probably look at actually doing them. Hey, you want to do this? You supported it. Nice. Did that really work? Man, that's nice. Okay, so then that leaves me with research agreements. Who doesn't have good science? I guess Alexander's still technically. He only accepted it, but that's fine. And we've got that. Let's do this. Although, wait, could I have... Doesn't really matter now because I threw it down. Yeah, it's gonna bug out. Just do it there. Throw something over there now. And just no overlap. No real difference between these two. Okay, definitely want to get this. Definitely want to get this. .6 is crazy. Both pretty terrible. Okay. Alright, so we're going to spend some time getting these cities up and running. What's another good city location, actually? I can actually buy someone else. You? It's not terrible. It's not too far away from you. You're next. Followed by you. I think I'm gonna make you a city. Do I want 4 cities? Wouldn't be bad, because I would like a city. Because you're not a good. I don't think Chengdu is a particularly. Oh no, it is. Got an 85 score from. Okay, so I'm thinking here and here can become cities. We'll go ahead and flip this then. It's fine. Alright, so since we've done that... are particularly good places for... Oh, that is a resource there, okay. Were you there? Before that, we can throw... Saw pit down. Harbor down. Be a nice place for the garden, as would... Here, so we can go monument here. Then I think the garden will be... I think it's just... It needs... Coastal Marine, Navigable River, Tower, and Wonder. So it's not... It is not Wonder. Okay. Then should I build the harbor here? I'm going to want these 2 for stuff anyway. That's the question. Later on I can grab this last tile, but the volcanoes here, it makes this really annoying. It's 1, 2, 3. That's 2. I don't think it's worth it. It sucks, but I may not even do it. Okay, so we've done that. Then you're going to be pretty expensive. Yeah, you're a minimum of 1,000 gold, but that's fine. Alright, so now that I've done that, let me... Ching is disconnected. I guess it is kind of... Oh, it's like legitimately... locked out, isn't it? We'll do that, and then we'll get another place for it. Okay, so now that we've done this... that... here... So it is based on that. So you need more food and you need more production. I guess I could just do something like this. Although, actually, if you want food, the better thing to do... God, this thing is so glitchy. There we go. Looks good. All right. On that note, I'm going to cut the video off here. Thank you all much for watching, and God bless.